Hi everyone. Well, this isn't back chat. I'm Amy.
It's not,
This is Maggie.
Hello.
Together we are ThinkerThemer, so that part is
Still the
standard.
same. Yeah.
But this is not back chat. We are interrupting our regular broadcast on ThinkerThemer to bring you a very special video, because what's happening as the year comes to an end and the silly season is beginning, all of the campaigns are really wrapping up. We didn't have enough campaigns to make a full top 10 list for this fortnight. If you'd still like to talk to us about those campaigns that are live, please do so in the comments below and we would love to chat to you about them. But for now, let's get back to our special video, which is all about Mondays.
So Mondays is usually, as you know, the day where, back chat drops or small talk drops. And the reason we chose Mondays is because Mondays are usually known for being, not the best of days.
Yeah, end of the weekend.
It's not usually the day that I look forward to the most in general, because it's like, back to work, or weekend is over, back to real life. And so back to not being able to play board games all day. It's just that day. Not ideal. But obviously, we love board games. We love sharing the love for board games. We love looking at things in our very different ways. And so the fact that we get to share or drop those videos on a Monday,
which we
means
purposely chose.
Was it purposely for that reason?
For that reason. So
I thought it was just because we do everything over the weekend, and that's
No, it was so that we could start the week with something really positive and something board gamey.
Yes. So it's like we get to kind of capture the joy of the weekend and keep it going for the week. It sort of sets the tone for the week and kind of going, oh, that's right, things are really good.
Yeah.
There's always games in the world.
And it means that we get to interact in the comment sections all week, which is nothing better than working and then getting a notification and being a little bit distracted by...
Sorry, co-workers. We are working when we're working.
We're actually working. But sometimes I do get to see an email from someone or a comment, and it's just like, it starts the week off right from a board gaming perspective.
And it means that it gives us a focus of something that we can keep talking about board games or engaging in that world throughout the week. And so...
Well, we decided to actually start doing these Monday videos at the end of last year. So we started from 2021 doing this regular small talk and back chat alternating series. And we have actually, we've completed 45 episodes. 45 episodes.
That's crazy.
And that means we've actually talked about over 350 games.
That's even crazier. That is so many games.
That is so many games.
That's a lot of games.
And that's only including the campaigns that actually make it to our top 10. So actually, the amount of board game information
that we have
that we've absorbed
and researched through.
Has been quite a lot. And we have been really we made the decision to make this regular content so that we could kind of have something to hold ourselves to as well, to make sure that we could create regular content and know our schedule. And we have done so, and it usually takes most of our weekends. We do a lot of research. Maggie spends a lot of time editing, and of course all of the filming, and that's not even including our board game reviews, which we try to speckle in as best we can. But it is absolutely a labor of love, and that all, to me, that all comes together on a Monday.
Yeah, and we absolutely could not do any of this without the viewers. So all of you out there who for some reason are happy to tag along and watch us ramble on about games and all sorts of other stuff.
For usually an hour every Monday. We do not have short videos. And there's timestamps and things, but we really appreciate that, people watch for a long amount of time. It's pretty cool. And so... obviously, you can probably see, and it's probably going to be in the title of this video,
to celebrate
Mondays. When we decided to launch some merch, which we are doing today, which we are so excited about.
Finally, it's finally happening.
What better thing to talk about than Mondays?
Yeah.
So this is our Mondays with ThinkerThemer t-shirt.
Yes. And
jumper
/
hoodie.
Sweater. Yeah, there's going to be a hoodie as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we are launching that as of today, which we're really excited about. It has been a long process to get to this point.
It's been a hero's journey.
It's been a hero's journey. We have had lots of requests for merchandise since we started the channel, which we are so grateful for. So thank you for thinking of ways to support our channel.
Yeah.
the reality of the shipping situation at the moment is absolutely painfully bad.
Yes.
In many different ways. But what it meant for our merchandise is that there were a few different companies that created more unique products that we were definitely looking into. But we would order samples, and then even if we got those samples, what would happen is over the course of the last 6 months, a lot of places have stopped shipping to Australia.
Yeah. Lots of false starts then.
Lots of false starts, which is really unfortunate. And if you're not aware, the US is currently actually a lot of, if you use the standard mail, you actually can't ship anything to Australia.
Yes.
So we had to find a solution that would work for people in Europe, US and Canada, and of course for the people who watch from here in Australia. That was really important to us. And so we finally found a company that would kind of service all of those regions for us. So we are excited to launch. We are launching in a very limited way.
Yes, it's a version 1. This is just us getting started, learning through the process, and the more simple we keep it, then the fewer things can go wrong, in theory. So we'll see. Obviously, bear with us as we try and figure all of this out.
And we also went through, we kissed a lot of frogs. We went through a lot of samples.
You're like, we kissed, I'm like, who? It's like a lot of frogs. I'm like,
a lot of frogs.
Okay, that's fine then.
We had a lot of samples that we felt just weren't high quality enough to offer to you, the viewers, because it is not an insignificant cost to buy merch, and then also to pay for shipping. We know that that is a lot to ask, and so we really wanted to focus on quality products, which is why you'll see only like a small range of things that we're offering, and only in a small range of colors and things, to make sure that the ink quality is really nice. All of that was really important to us. We're starting small, and you'll also see that there's a mug.
There is a mug.
It is not the mug that was on Small Talk.
No.
That was our old logo, but also that mug, shipping disaster.
Impossible.
Impossible. Yeah. I wish we'd never shown that mug. No, that mug.
You need to go back in time.
Just impossible to be able to ship it
digitally
everywhere.
Erase it from every video.
So it is a more standard size mug, but we think the design's really cool.
I actually really like this design better.
It is cool. It looks like our avatar that we have across all of our socials.
Exactly.
But it also features the incredible artwork that was put together for us by Gremren, who is she is an artist here in Melbourne, who also designed our logo.
Yes.
So that is really exciting. And even... please go and check out the merch. But even if you decide that merch is not the way you want to support the channel, there are many other ways to support our channel, of course. Every time you are there in the comments with us on a Monday, or liking the video, or sharing it on a forum, or when someone asks what YouTube content do you like to watch, that helps us. And we are all about trying to spread the word, not just about us, but about this community. And I think this community is a really beautiful one, and we have really tried to create a safe space here in our little corner of the internet, a space that is generally very positive, and also very welcoming, and inclusive.
Exactly.
And we couldn't do that without you.
Absolutely.
Because you are also people that appreciate those same things, and that is really special to us.
Yes.
The reason why we're creating merch is because the community has asked us for it so many times, and also we can't wait to just wear it at a con.
Yes.
So next year we are
going to wear it everywhere. It's like
Maggie will never take it off
out of ThinkerThemer swag. What's the difference between swag and merch? We often say swag.
I think it's the same.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Well, you'll never see me out of it from now on, potentially.
We'll probably have to burn it at the end of every year, whether you need to or not. We're trying to get to more in-person events, whether that's locally here in Melbourne, around Australia, or also internationally as well. Next year, we'd like to go to some of the bigger cons. We'd love to see some T-shirts wandering around, so that at least we could go up and say hi and thank you for watching.
We know. It's like, oh, okay.
And maybe if we're wearing these, no one will think we're someone else.
Yeah, it's a signal. Well, there's also one of the designs is just the kangaroo, so it doesn't actually have any text on it. So it's really more like the incognito, more like for the people in the know. You kind of have to know what the logo is and know what it's about, because otherwise, otherwise they're going to be like, what a weird design. What is that? Which might be fun as well to like go into. But this is what it means. But
if you don't want to be a walking billboard for ThinkerThemer, you don't need to have ThinkerThemer on it. This is more of the minimalistic design, which I am a big fan of myself, and darker colors. Whereas you will see that there are, this more bold design with more bold colors. So you'll see both of our preferences come together as usual in our merch. But as we said, whether you purchase merch or not, we want to say a huge thank you, especially to the Joey fam or our channel members. Thank you so much. We have some really long-term members, and that never goes unnoticed or unappreciated. We are so grateful, so thank you so much. And if subscriptions are not for you and that's why you haven't become a Joey fam member, then perhaps a physical product or something tangible is more for you. But we just want to say thank you again to everybody, and we will be back with more content. Definitely, probably a back chat before the end of the year, and a few other videos.
Yes, we got a few surprises, hopefully.
We do. But otherwise, thank you for watching, as always, and we will talk to you soon. But bye for now.
Bye.